Hey everybody, I'm going to do a quick ramble just to say hi. Haven't talked to you in a couple days. Well, not like this. I did a review, but that's not really talking with you guys about stuff that's important, like Formaxes. Okay, first thing, I want to say thank you. This is like kind of a what came to my door today thing. I want to say thank you to Bubba for sending in a couple blades. I can make some room here in the middle so I can show you what Bubba sent. He sent in this Kaiser. Oh man, guys. Kaiser is doing some awesome stuff. Can you see that? That's the Uprising. Let's see if we can get that in the light. So that's the Kaiser Uprising. And that got me thinking, I have a bunch of Kaisers I need to review. So I think this week is going to be Kaiser Palooza. So I'm going to start with this one so I can get it back to Bubba. And then I have 5 more Kaisers I'm going to do this week. And that's not going to be all I'm going to do, but definitely going to get those Kaisers out of the way. So he sent that in. Thank you, Bubba. And he also sent in this knife here, which is pretty amazing. This is this is the best Browse blades that I've held. This is the mini division. Look at that thing. This thing's cool. I can't wait to review this. I'll review that today or tomorrow so I can get this back to him as quickly as possible. And that's, hey, and if y'all want to send in stuff, I've had a couple really awesome, about 3 or 4 awesome knives this month sent in to look at. I appreciate everything y'all send in. It doesn't have to be Kaiser, it could be Kershaw, it could be something else. But I will get those back to you as soon as possible. I know it took a while with Jeremy's knife. I apologize about that, but Christmas was kind of crazy and NyQuil and Benadryl, whatever. But I'm just saying, I will get back to you as quickly as I can, and I'd greatly appreciate it. Anything y'all send in really helps out. It's kind of like giving to PIF indirectly because I don't have to buy a knife or rent a knife or whatever to review, and so I can just look at that knife and do a review on it and spend a little extra on PIF. Put a little bit of that money towards PIF. But if not, no worries. I appreciate everything y'all are doing. But that's going to happen this week. So that's going to happen this week. We're going to do a little Kaiser Palooza. I'm going to get rid of all those Kaisers to review. They've been sitting here for a while now. Okay, what else is going on? Continuing on. All right, there are going to be some changes to PIF. I've talked to a couple of the mods over there on the Facebook channel. I talked to some other people, and I would like to see some more people getting things that are part of the channel and a little more active on Facebook and YouTube. And that's just to say that I want the subs to be getting the PIF stuff as opposed to people that just randomly put in their name and then go away and we never hear from them again. So from now on, if you're not a sub, you need to be a sub to receive a PIF box. And this is going to be kind of a stretchy thing. I'm going to do this on a case-by-case thing. If let's say you're a sub and your cousin's not a sub and he lives in Timbuktu and doesn't have a telephone or any way to connect to the internet, we might be able to start doing that. But this is because I want to see the people that are putting in this type of work and type of stuff for PIF to get the appreciation they deserve. And that's going to come through people saying thank you on Facebook or YouTube or emailing me or whatever. And I think that's only right. I'm not looking for anything. I'm not looking for attaboys or anything. But the people that are working hard and sending in money and sending in knives and taking their time to do that and go to the post office and ship off their knives to me, they need some kind of thank you. And they need more than me saying thank you to them. And I think a lot of that will come through subs getting the boxes and the people getting boxes being subs. I imagine this is going to cost us a few subs on the channel, and I understand that. But it's more important that the people that are working hard and sitting in their hard-earned money and stuff get some sort of attaboy and thank you, and I would like to see that come directly from the people that are receiving stuff. That's not to say you have to send me a card, you have to send them a card, but being a sub on the channel is a good way to start this. So that's the way we're going to do, and what's going to happen now is if you want to be a part of PIF, if you're on the PIF list, I'm going to need you to send me an email verifying that you're on the PIF list. This is just because the first 100 people or so on the PIF list have been there since February of last year. You know, they started February last year. So I would just like to verify that y'all are still part of the channel and still part of the group. So that's going to happen. Send me an email, jimislashyoutube@yahoo.com. Just say, yeah, I want to be part of the PIF list. I don't need your address if you're already on the list. Just say, I'm on the list. Give me your YouTube handle, and then I'll just verify that it's you. This is just to make sure that the limited resources are going out to the right people and the people that would should be getting boxes. I'm not getting greedy. I'm not keeping stuff myself or anything like that. I just want to make sure that we're distributing this in the correct manner. Okay, so now that I got that out of the way. So remember, send me, if you're on the PIF list or want to be on the PIF list. Now, there are some of you that are super active. I don't need you to get in touch with me. Like, if I've talked to you on messages or people like, JR, Peach, and stuff like that. But if I haven't heard from you in a long time, then get with me, send me an email, and verify that this is my YouTube name and I am a sub. And if I'm going to lose some subs, I know, because this is just the way it goes. But this is a minimal amount of work to keep you on the list and to keep this thing going. Because the people that are sending stuff, they're not superhumans. They would like to be appreciated and they would like to be thanked. And I think this is a good way to do it. So send me that information, and that's how we'll continue on the PIF list, the PIF stuff going. Okay, let me see what else we got. I think that's about it for this quick ramble. I don't have anything upcoming. I wish I had some stuff coming in the mail. Christmas has hit the pocketbook pretty hard. I'm going to probably do a sale here in a little bit. I might do it today. Sunday sale sounds good. It's alliterative. Sunday sale spectacular. I think that will work. So look out for that, because I need some money to buy some stuff that I want. I need stuff. I want stuff. I like stuff. I saw this orange ZT 562 on Blade Form, and I just kept clicking refresh and refresh, hoping that somebody would buy it. Because I only had about 10 minutes of resolve left in me before I went ahead and bought something I didn't have any money to buy. So, thankfully, in about 8 minutes into my refresh, somebody bought it, and I was saved from a fate worse than ramen. So that's where I got to get a little war chest going. I got to get some money for that next 562 orange that comes in. Okay, I think I'm just rambling. That's what this is. It's a ramble. It's between me and you. Thank you, Bubba, again, for letting me review these. If y'all have something that needs to be reviewed, or you want to be reviewed, or you think I would appreciate to review, I will appreciate reviewing anything you send me. It doesn't have to be a 4max. It doesn't have to be anything, it can be a budget knife. I review everything, and then I'll send it right back to you and with the lollipop or something. Okay, I think that's it. Take a look at the 4maxes. All different colors. Actually, all different styles too. This is a first run. This is the second run. This went back to Lord Demko with the lock problem. Then I got the scales put on. This is the third run from the United States, which had no issues with the locks. It didn't come with the dog leg, and it didn't come out the scales as smoothed out as the first run. But this is definitely better than the second one. But this was touched by the hands of Lord Demko, so it worked out nicely there. Of course, this is the Italian version, and this is the custom version. In case y'all were wondering, which I'm pretty sure you weren't. Come back. I can do no magic tricks. All right, that's it. And like and subscribe. Share the video, share the channel. The more people we get in here, the more people we can get on PIF, and the more people we can get out to and reach. And of course, I like lots of people watching my stuff too, so I'm not going to lie. And that'll be all, and I'll talk to you later.